Here we have some communication questions on exponential function. I'd like you to make a note of these questions, try them yourself, and then listen to the video. Okay, question number 27 is, which transformation of y equals to b to the power of x changes the location of the asymptote? Question 28 is minus 4 to the power of 3 equals to minus 4 to the power of 3? Explain. And question number 29 is, explain how minus 5 to the power of 3 is related to 5 to the power of minus 3, right? Okay, so let's try to answer question number 27. Which transformation of y equals to b to the power of x changes the location of asymptote? So first thing is, which asymptote do we have for b to the power of x? Well, it's just horizontal asymptote, right? So that is your function, right? And normally b to the power of x will be a function like this. So this horizontal line, x-axis, is a horizontal asymptote. So the transformation which moves it up and down will change the location of the asymptote, right? So it is vertical translation, right? Which is going to affect the location of our asymptote. We have only one asymptote here, and that is the horizontal asymptote. Correct. Question 28. Is minus 4 to the power of 3 equals to this? Explain. Yes, it is, right? You know that. Why? The part is how to explain this. Well, minus 4 to the power of 3 could be written as minus 1 to the power of 3 times 4 to the power of 3, right? And minus 1 to the power of any odd number will give us a negative number, and this is 4 to the power of 3, and that's what we get. So minus 4 to the power of 3 is equal to minus 4 to the power of 3, correct? If this would have been an even number, then this was not true, correct? Yes. Now, question 29. Explain how minus 5 to the power of 3 is related to 5 to the power of minus 3. This is a very difficult question, and it's sometimes very hard to understand. Now we are trying to figure out how are they related, right? So now there are a couple of ways in which we can think about it. For example, if you try to sketch these two functions, so what should you expect? Now 5 to the power of 3 will be like this, correct? But if I do minus 5 to the power of 3, then it gets reflected. So we get a reflection here. So this function will be minus 5 to the power of 3, correct? But if I have 5 to the power of minus 3, it means it is 1 over 5 to the power of 3, right? Which will be a decaying function. So it will be a function like this, correct? So this function is going to be 5 to the power of minus 3, correct? Once you draw these two functions, then it becomes easier for us to write down how are they related. Do you understand? So one relation, of course, is very important, and that is they have the same base, right? So they have same base, right? Right? And second is that they are both exponential functions, right? Right? These two you could always write. Now third, you can see from their characteristics that their horizontal asymptotes are same. Do you see that? So they have same horizontal asymptote. So I am writing HA, and which is x-axis, whose equation is y equals to 0. Right? So to start with, it seemed very difficult, but now we can write so many things that relate both of them, correct? Now we can also write that both are decreasing over their domain, right? So both are decreasing. Do you see that? And of course, their domain is all real numbers, right? X belongs to real numbers, correct? So there are so many things which make them similar and they are related, right? They are related mainly because they have the same base and both are exponential functions, right? And as we can see, we can derive other characteristics from here, correct? So these could be very interesting things to relate the two things, right? Thank you.